mineral po yung kuryente namin. So naisip ko po, lumaragasa yung tubig. Bakit hindi tayo gumawa ng kuryente gamit to? Katulad ng kung paano gumawa ang wind turbine ng kuryente kapag malakas ang hangin. At sa dami po ng aming mga prototypes, nabuo po namin ngayon ang aming current Marisa Turbine version 3. The Philippines has a problem. The Philippines has an energy crisis and off-grid communities uses diesel. So ano po yung solution natin doon? Ang solution natin, we generate electricity from flowing rivers. Once the velocity of water spins our Marisa turbine, it generates electricity going to our batteries. And those batteries are put on rural households and to power their electric fans, lighting, and other electrical appliances. So, what is our innovation? The patented Marisa turbine is a portable river generator using 3D printed recycled blades with anti-corrosion materials. For comparison, ang lagi po kasi ginagamit sa mga off-grid community, diesel generator. So, dito po natin i-compare si Marisa turbine. A 1 kilowatt diesel generator uses expensive diesel. It has carbon emissions kasi po mausok at sobrang ingay po niya, lalo pag sa gabi, may hirap po tayong makatulog. Pero ang aming 1 kilowatt Marisa turbine, libre lang ang river flow. River is a free fuel. It has no carbon emission, you don't have any smoke, and it is silent. Hindi mo po siya maririnig kapag nasa river na siya. So for our market validation, currently we have 2 deployments in Bulacan. One in Angat River and another in Kawayan River in Bulacan. And in our pipeline, future development po namin in Catbalogan City, in Samar, in Agos River, in Lanao del Sur, and Lanao del Norte, and in Siniloan, Laguna. So, meron po kaming ongoing po project with the Catbalogan Mayor Uy, for our LGU-funded pilots, and another deployment po 2 weeks ago to Morata Electronics, which is a Japanese company, for our industrial facilities deployment. And there is a big opportunity, everyone, for the Marisa turbine. We currently have 2 deployments, but in our pipeline, there is 11 next sites for this year and next year. And according to the Department of Energy, there is a potential of 252 river sites all around the Philippines that has the potential for a Marisa turbine deployment. And we have numerous awards and TV features to showcase our credibility, and we are proud that Marisa turbine is a good innovation. And behind the innovation of the Marisa turbine is a team of 6 people, 4 of which are engineers. And the big question in our minds right now is, why do we fund the Marisa turbine? We need a 5 million investment to deploy 30 units around Mimaropa region, which is an off-grid community. They use lots of diesel generators and lagi pong nagba-brownout sa kanila. And we want to build a typhoon-resilient Marisa turbine. Kasi on average po, 20 typhoons ang nararanasan ng Pilipinas sa isang taon. And bakit po Marisa yung pangalan? May nagtanong po kahapon. Marisa is the name of my late mother. And nung iniisip ko po, ano pong magandang pangalan ng innovation ko? Sinerch ko, Marisa meaning in Latin, and it shows Marisa means of the sea in Latin. So Marisa turbine means turbine of the sea. The Marisa turbine represents energy independence powered by Filipino innovation. The Marisa turbine is a Filipino innovation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And now we will give the floor to our Board of Judges for the Q&A.
Thank you for the presentation. I'm curious, is the turbine compatible to all the other generators or batteries in the market?
Yes, it is compatible po. But we do also offer our own battery po, which you can see po doon po sa ating showcase po sa likod po. Pero it is made portable po kasi sa mga off-grid island, hindi naman lahat yan, may iba-iba po yung mga brand available. So, we make it portable po. And yun po yung innovation din namin na meron po kasing sa ibang bansa, wala po dito sa Pilipinas na ganyan pong hydrokinetic generator. But the problem is, sobrang bigat po niyang buhatin. Pero ito po, makikita niyo, madali lang siyang buhatin. You just need to build a foundation, ilalagay niyo po siya, connect to the battery, and wire it to your home. Gagana na po.
Okay. You mentioned that it's portable, right? How long, or can you take us through the process of installing it? And then do you leave it there? Do you get it after you have fully charged your battery? How does it work?
Okay, ma'am. Yung nagpapahaba po sa timeline natin is yung bureaucracy. Kasi kailangan po ng permit. Meron po tayong water code and kailangan mo rin ng permit mula po sa LGU. That's why we need to coordinate with the LGU din. Tapos, gagawa po tayo ng studies po doon sa river speed po. May ilalagay lang po tayong instrument doon sa river. We monitor it for a day or maybe a month po. And titingnan natin gaano mabilis po yung velocity ng water. Kasi the energy production po depends on the velocity of the water. Like the solar, kapag maliwanag po or makulimlim. And yung battery naman po, gawa na po yan. So, i-deploy po na lang siya. Pwede po sa bahay. Maglalagay po tayo ng mahabang wire. Ilulubog po natin doon sa mga stones po para protected po siya. So, kaya po siya ma'am na 1 week lang po yung installation.
So the initial target market are those who live by the sea.
Ma'am, can I tell a story po? Kasi, way back 2022, in a DOST event po, na-touch po ako eh. May tatlong bata po doon, taga-tawi-tawi sila. Tapos, nung napunta sila sa Manila, sabi nila, parang ngayon na sila nakita ng mga escalator, nakita sila wifi, tapos sobrang liwanag. Kaya sa kanila lampara lang. So, parang naisip ko, yung mga bagay na tinitig for granted po natin, may kuryente tayo, sila wala po sila doon eh. So naisip ko, bakit hindi yun yung gawin nating innovation na sa tawi-tawi yung maganda sila mga river flow. Sa Mimaropa po, the Philippines has 252 rivers. Bakit hindi po tayo maglagay ng ganitong turbina na makatulong po sa kanila magkakuryente? Kasi malaking bagay po sa kanila, kahit simpleng ilaw lang po. Ayun po.
How long will it stand sa pressure ng water?
Okay. The generator is designed to survive for 15 years. Kasi po, kino-compare din namin siya sa solar panels. Solar panels are designed to withstand na 20 to 25 years po. So para maging comparable po, version 3 na po namin yan, natuto po kami dun sa mga dati po namin mga mistakes po. Nilagyan namin siya ng mga sealant po, tapos yung blades po namin dati straight po siya na bakal. Ngayon po 3D printed na po siya, tapos may pinahid po kaming resin sa kanya para tumigas siya katulad po ng mga bangka po. So it can withstand 15 years po ng weathering po.
So how much will it cost you to have to sell or to sell those
We have two options po ma'am. We have a 500 watt and 1 kilowatt po. Kasi sa mga community, pag maliit ng consumption mo, okay na mo yung 500 watt. So it costs 120,000. And the other po is 180,000 yung 1 kilowatt namin. So the next problem po doon kasi ma'am is mahal po siya para po sa mga ordinary po residente. Kaya nakipag-partner po kami sa mga LGU po kasi meron po silang mga community livelihood fund. Tulad po sa mga host po ng livelihood ng mga power plants po, meron po silang ER 1-94 fund. And sa mga mining communities po, meron po 1.5% ng capital expenditure nila for livelihood. So we could tap on those po kasi yung price po niya mahal po ngayon eh. Pero if magawa po natin economies of scale, gusto ko po bumaba ng 100 po.
So LG is your partner.
Yes po ma'am. And yung mga off-grid po talaga, na mga wala po silang access sa kuryente with a library.